I'm Andrea Raine. My author name is Andrea McKenzie Raine, and I'm here on a beautiful day in beautiful Victoria, BC. And I brought my book of poems, spectrums, and apertures that I'm going to read from. Fossil. I know the dark places you go to, down in the watery part of your heart, a refuge from your body desert, where the echoes cannot reach and you listen only to the hollowness in your bones. The places below the surface light, it grounds you to dig under stone and reason and discover, again, all of it, imprinted on your hand, heart, body, and bones, like a quiet map leading you back. You, a soft, dark question, something unfinished, still strangely whole as a moth's severed wing caught in glass, or a child's bone unearthed from a long sleep. Did you ever hear my sing-song voice while your brother sounded the small, hopeful word in his shy mouth? Song for the song of the abandoned piano. A graveyard of keys and the dormant sound of Mozart, pachelbel, chopsticks, maybe Swanee River. With a 3-foot-tall critic in the house, the songs are short too and rudimentary. Your unturned ivories now used as miniature speed bumps, while my nervous fingers twitch a forgotten melody. You are a shelf for all the things that keep us apart. Another counter space. At night, I clean off the debris, tune your hidden strings, teach you to sing again. In a sound-barriered world, a place with no disturbances, where the notes fly up like birds, their hard-shelled mouths open in time. Winter moving into something else. The cold push of day into evening as the sun resists the heavy clouds. We stop and watch, our free hands locked together. Will you know me after the last light of day? We will always know more of each other. This body is yours, but it was mine first. We skirt around our histories, like the tide coming in to collect stones, picking up the lightest ones to carry. The rest left on the beach to be, or tell new stories. It depends on whose hand touches them, decides how they were formed, where they have been. For a moment, we polish stones, say, this is my stone. This is how I was formed. This is the shore I chose to wash onto so you could find me. New, worn, knowing. We hold our stones, caress them, and throw them back into the waves, our free hands locked together. A map to where I live. Follow the verbs, those accidents growing in the small garden, in the back, where the weeds tend to take over and we forget to clip back the branches. The sunlight here is hidden, and you must get lost in shadow for a while. There will be some light, even if you can only see the outline or reflection. It is me. It is us. Yes, there is work to do and holes that need to be dug. So follow the irrigation in the dirt, where the cat makes her body print, and the unruly bushes provide a second home. There is a path where we have pulled back the earth to create a patch of sun large enough to warm us. There will be room, I promise, for everything. I was searching a long time to see anything beyond the trees and to know there were no gated fences. Do you see the thirsty lawn? Look for the defiant dandelions and cracks in the concrete. It won't take you long to get here. You might stumble a little on the uneven hours. A bent landscape. How we try to contain universes in jars, in a globe, on a stand. Our godlike hand spins the axis, and a finger makes a dent in some unsuspecting city. We can do this for another 1,000,000 years until the earth rearranges, loses its shape. Our island used to be at the bottom. Spin the world again, finger ready. Everything floats on the periphery, like that part of the day a photo won't show. The things we frame, covering 1 inch, could make a difference and set you off course. 70%. Look at the sky and imagine the blue hugging your feet. The ocean, a passage that envelops the rest of the globe, retreats from land by day, overtakes it by dusk. Appearing serene on the fringe, the metronome of white-capped waves roll in like postcard greetings. Look now to the edge of sky and tell me the color of tomorrow clouds. The fine, steady line of the horizon twists, tantrums, sometimes never reaches the beach. I want to show you where the land ends and the earth continues. The ocean is a place to feel small. Here, near the desert, you lose yourself. An isolation, a different kind of small. You are safe. You can hold sand in your hands longer than water. With 2 small bodies attached to my hip, limbs, and hands, the garden is neglected. Dry roots turn brown as the underground starves. There are no seeds left to plant. The oak tree digs under the floors, uproots us with its giant foot, bullies its way into these walls, this fishbowl. Every crack gives way to scrutiny, unfolded laundry, dishes piled high in the sink. My thoughts linked together slow, deliberate as Lego towers. Every loud word an echo, the fine work of spider caves, inches of dust.